I wish I knew how to do that. I'm just gonna start this off by saying that Jackie is sitting right over here.
Yeah, hi. You can hear me.
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to use a speech jammer. I'm using the de-articulator app. It seems to be the one that works best for me. Anyway, I decided it would be fun to speech jam some dime store romance novel segments, the juicy ones. To honor the occasion, because I needed to get more alcohol because I'm out of the Malort, I went to the CVS and looked for the cheapest bottle of weird alcohol I could find. What I came to find for $9 was Kinky Pink. A naughty fusion of super premium vodka distilled 5 times with succulent
Oh my god.
mango, blood orange, liqueur, and passion fruit. I've got my Kinky Pink with a little 7-Up here. Jackie is doing the same. Because it kind of tastes like paper. So tonight we have excerpts from Lessons in Seduction, The Executive's Valentine's Seduction, and finally, Good with His Hands! I'm gonna put my headphones on and get my speech jammer queued up. And we're just kind of starting randomly. The rest of her golden brown mane spilled loose and brought her head turning toward him in surprise. I've been wanting to do that for the past 4 days. Rory made maximum use of the short ride by propping a hand against the elevator's paneled wall and leaning in for a kiss. He could see the tips of her teeth revealed by a part by her lips.
The tips of her teeth? Who talks about tips of people's teeth? Just show the tips. Just show the tips. That's what he's talking about, right there. That look.
Wait till you hear me tell you that you were right. My innocence is long gone, Danny. He said, utter seriousness is his quiet voice. His fingers tightened where his hand still rested on her shoulder. His breathing was shorter. That kept her immobile. Maybe we should just forget it came here. Do you have any idea, he said, how badly I want you? He leaned down and whispered in her ear. Though I guess you could keep up the shoes on. Each heartbeat and it turned her into tea before their lips touched. Irritated with the lack of self-discipline, he jerked away from her. Good morning. His brusque words were met with a still. He could almost see her unspoken questions forming in the air. Sorry, I'm a bear in the morning. Then she had, however inadvertently, chosen the right brother. Danny's gaze darted to the rearview mirror as she had to make sure Gray's SUV was still there. She thought he might kiss her. She'd barely been able to tear her gaze from her mouth. Had he been able to tell how hard her pulse was pumped? And a temporary fling with his temporary driver. She closed her eyes, waiting for her breath to even out and her heart to race a slow. Afterglow gradually ebbed into reality. She realized that she was parched and that it was really hot in here. She grinned and her eyes sparkled. He caught her lazily as circling her finger, and the heat and anticipation in her gaze. She wrapped around that. Whoa, we can't say that on YouTube. I thought it was gonna end better than it did. I'm just really used to it now.
I don't think you sound normal. You sound like this.
As always, if you like what you see, give it a like. Thank you for subscribing and commenting, and if you haven't subscribed and you like this dumb shit, you should, right?
Yeah.
I will be back next Friday with some other weird thing that we're gonna do, I'm sure. Bye! My cats are looking at me funny.
No, see, now you're making me fuck up.
And you echo like 12 times in my ear.